Back for another episode with you today. I got another oddball repair with me today. What we got here, returned freestanding fireplace, electric. Customer said she took it to electrician. He refused to work on it because material around the plug was melted. So that does indeed match up our initial diagnosis of issues. So what this is, why it's an oddball, is one of those Amish handmade space heaters. In actuality, this thing came from China, and that thing came from some poor Amish boy. And you know, they go through a little extra mile here. Those late night advertisements saying, "Hey, buy your Amish space heater." Inspected by Jonas. Yeah, Jonas, the Amish man. He built this. He didn't. What they really did was probably built that. But yeah, anyways, that is neither here or there. This crap can go over there because we're just worried about this thing, whether or not, to quote a famous gentleman, whether or not she chooches. So we're going to pull the screws out of this guy. And we are in. We got a few various bits of electronicals right here. Probably some current sensing stuff or overload protection. Probably these relays control the power level for the heating element, which is all right in here. I'm sorry, but if you were one of the people dumb enough to purchase one of these Amish space heaters, then you got took. You got took. Because it's all you're paying for. It's just a space heater you can pay $20 or $30 for at the store. Same capacity and everything. Looks like we got a little reluctance motor down there, and yeah, she looks like she's gonna choose. This is a little dusty and crummy looking right here, so we're gonna blow that out real quick. All right, guys, so we are just gonna come in and blow the dust out of this. Now, the reason I even bothered tearing into this in the first place is because, yeah, a lot of you are probably shouting at me through the screen saying, just replace the plug and call it a day. Well, you see, normally I might do that, but usually when there's instances of high resistance inside of anything electronic, usually where the power supply is usually where it's getting its power supply is usually where I've noticed, even if the load is down the line, usually where it's first plugged in is where you're going to get most of that resistance. So I'm just going to blow all the dust out, make sure there's nothing that looks obviously shorted or toasty or anything like that, and then I'm going to replace the plug. So let's do that real quick. Good enough. Okay guys, the reason that you really just want to be careful is for stuff just like this. This is why I wanted to take it apart. Now, you see these little wire covers for these plate connectors back there? Those are clear. But if you look at these look like they've had some color change to them. Like they've gotten a little toastier than they should have. Now, I don't know about you, but that screams to me there's some high resistance somewhere in here. So we're gonna pull this insulation off and just check and make sure nothing's going on. If anything, I might just tighten this up with a pair of needle nose and plug her back in, and then replace the plug. You know, because if you got high resistance over here, everything else is going to be trying to pull at low power. If you power things with too little power, it's going to generate excessive heat in its operation, and it just causes things to break down even more. So really just wanted to take a close look at this control circuitry here, make sure there's nothing wrong with it. Okay, boys and girls, we got another one spliced together here. That is my quick and dirty, repair it like it's nerdy splice there. I don't know, that didn't rhyme, but we're gonna plug it in, see if any fire happens. I heard a beep. All right, let's see what we got here. We got this little generic Chinese control panel here. Let's see what happens. Oh, it clicked. Oh, hey. Hey, our fancy little fire effects are going. Oh, hold on. That's just the light. Let's turn the heater on. And the heater is spinning. Oh. Notice my fan in the background draw down. It just went under load. Well, we are blowing heat, ladies and germs. That's it. That's it. You would be surprised how many times, 9 times out of 10, these simple household appliances like this can be fixed with either a new plug, or there's a stupid switch that's broken, or some kind of safety feature stopping her from running. And that's all you gotta do. So, I know this works now. We're gonna turn this off. Listen to the fan turn back up. We're gonna turn this off, get it put back together, and she'll be ready for the showroom floor. To prove to you that the Amish built space heater is full of crap, notice, hand built by Amish craftsmen. Just this. And that's really all there is to it, guys. We got her all put back together right now. And yeah, she just needed that new plug there. And you know, just for the record, guys, if you ever see a plug like this in your house or something, go ahead and stop using it. Unplug it. Don't turn it back on. If you're a qualified electrician, fix it. If you're not, wait for someone to fix it, like a repairman or qualified electrician, and do not use it until then. It will kill you in your sleep. You will die a fiery death. It's no good. So, with that in mind, guys, thank you so much for watching today. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more information on future videos. We got an update video for the DoD classified document shredder. She's sitting over there waiting for me. We got an update video for the DoD classified document shredder coming up this Thursday after our machine shop gets done manufacturing that new sprocket for us. So until next time, thanks for watching, be safe, and don't put your dick in a vise.